Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. Hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, Divine Masculine Feminine Love Reading. Here we are. Masculines, we got admired. I'm going to put that back in because I wasn't asking for anything specific, but I was thinking masculine and we got admired. Spirit, all right, for masculines, the messages have been received, okay? They're also, I feel like they're putting out messages to the divine feminine. We've also got separation and we got abandoned. Bottom of the deck, we've got summertime. So, I think that for a lot of the masculines, I think that the feminine has now either that or they have separated and abandoned a certain situation, okay? I do feel like this is something from the past, or I feel like you guys are going through a breakup for some of you. The masculines could be going through a breakup so that they can come into alignment with their feminine. Yeah, there's with some type of deception. For some of you, you are dealing with some type of a deceptive energy when it comes to your masculine, okay? And I don't feel like we're dealing with a divine masculine. I feel like we're dealing with a distorted masculine. For some of you, I want you to be very careful that you are not coming into contact with someone who is pulling the wool over your eyes. Someone who is basically... it's almost like a divine man. I'm telling you, I feel like it's a shapeshifter, okay? I don't feel like this person is right for you. We got metamorphosis. For some of you, that's only going to be for some of you. For others of you, there's a huge transformation when it comes to your divine masculine, okay? Yeah, when it comes to a family situation, all right? Yeah, and divine timing, bottom of the deck. We're going through a reinvention. So your divine masculine, okay, is definitely going through some type of a reinvention with themselves. I feel like, they have, they have gone through so much when it comes to their love life that it's almost like they're going from rags to riches, okay? And I mean that energetically. I don't mean that like when it comes to money and things like that, okay? It means like they're really... they're done numbing themselves. They're done being deceptive. They're done, if they have any type of addiction issues, any of that kind of stuff. I feel like, they've been a work in progress. For some of you, maybe this person walked away from you because they had some type of addiction issues in the past and they couldn't be honest with themselves, let alone you. If they were going through some type of addiction issues or, abusive, maybe they were abusive or they were abused in a relationship, because yes, divine masculines can be in relationships where they're the ones getting abused. Keep that in mind. And it could came from a family situation. There was a lot of healing that needed to happen when it came to that. So for a lot of them, they weren't showing, you who they truly were. They were hiding behind a mask, behind this facade that everything was okay when really there was a lot underneath the surface that maybe you couldn't see. Okay. So I feel like for a lot of them, maybe they use their family as a scapegoat. You could have heard like, oh, my family needs me right now. Like I need to deal with them. I don't have time for a relationship. Like I need to deal with my kids. I need to deal with my mom and dad, or something to that sort. I feel like they use that time so that they could, be the best version of themselves that they could be. They knew that divine timing was at work in their love life, and anything that was meant for them was never going to pass them by. So they needed to walk away from this situation so that they could really feel how they felt about you and about the situation. And like I said, rise to the occasion as well. Spirit, please show me divine. Okay. Yeah, not for you. All right. So this is also about a very strategic, sorry about the glare, guys. If you can see the chess pieces in the back, it's like you're going to have to sacrifice a few pawns, in order to save your kingdom, all right? So I do feel like for a lot of you, this person has been this divine masculine, and I feel like the divine feminine. Put twist it, flip it, however you will. I think that you have been working on getting rid of anything that no longer serves a purpose, whether that's, clutter in the house, clutter, in the friendship groups, family that's gotten in the way. There's a lot of things that are needing to be cleared up. Okay. I feel like this is a great fortune for you by letting go of what no longer serves you, anything that is not for you, abandoning, and, it's almost like I hear abandon ship. Okay. Letting things go. But I do feel like, that they've been watching you on maybe social media. They've been at a distance from you, or you guys are at a distance from one another. I mean, a distance can be 3 blocks away. You know what I mean? Spirit, please show me what messages do we have coming up on these eclipses. We do have the eclipses. We just had that full moon in Libra. What's going on? Like, what's going on with the divine masculine and feminine? Wow. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay. Spirit. Maybe they were lying about that. Now they're coming out and they're wanting to express their love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So there is someone here who's been lying to themselves, pretending that, maybe they don't have feelings, but really deep down inside they do. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And at the bottom of the deck, we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. So for maybe the two of you guys weren't really on the same page, you guys were not on the same page when it came to your belief systems, and this person needed to take a moment to go out and, really research what it is that they believe in, and, so they can come to some type of a understanding, and try to understand you as well. And so that they can, receive the messages that they've been getting from spirit about how to move forward. Okay. You went down. Go ahead. Go get down. So that's why and I feel like, a lot of the time when we try to turn off our spirituality, and it's kind of like the combination of cards that I'm seeing here, you have to do drugs or alcohol to shut this off. I'm not going to lie. Like, this is not something that you can turn off. You can try to ignore it through drugs and alcohol, but I definitely do not suggest it. And maybe that's something that the divine masculine was doing, was hiding behind drugs and alcohol, so that they didn't have to tune into their own feelings about spirituality, because it is a scary thing for a lot of people when you start seeing things and when you start getting messages through, through television shows or movies that you're watching or through music. It can drive you a little bit insane, at first. I remember when I first started going through it, it was a little creepy because everything was a sign and there's nothing that's a coincidence. And you start seeing how strategic that the universe really is about, like making sure that you're going to see the signs that they are giving you, whether that's signs through dreams, signs through music, signs through other people, billboards, bumper stickers, a sequence of numbers, any one of those things, right? It can start driving you insane. You're like, holy shit, like, am I going crazy? And it can definitely feel like you are going crazy. You're not going crazy, okay? You're not going crazy, and so again, I feel like that's why a lot of people want to numb it, because they don't want other people to think that they're crazy, that, oh my God, I believe in this stuff, wow, this really is real, and there's no ignoring it and there's no denying it. So like I said, the only way to deny it is through drugs and alcohol, and like I said, I don't suggest that. So I just got some cards that just flew out. I keep seeing signs of you. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I keep seeing signs of you everywhere I go. See, here he is. He's like, there, oh my God. I'm seeing like her face in the moon. I'm seeing her in my dreams. I'm seeing her, when I go to the store. I'm seeing, look-alike cars, all of those. I'm making a plan to come back to you is what the next card out says. And then the next one says, you are so so beautiful. Aw, they think you are really beautiful. Even though they may hide behind a mask and pretend that they're not paying attention to you, they really are. And everything I do for our future. Everything that they're doing, I almost said everything. So maybe that person used to say everything. And they're tired of sabotaging this connection. You know, they want to come back in. They definitely want to talk to you. They're done wanting to numb themselves. They've been going through a massive transformation. Yes, they had to abandon the situation, but they also had to abandon aspects of themselves that got them into this mess. You've always heard that song, and if you've been following me for a while, right guy, right girl, wrong time, okay? Divine timing is at work in your love life, and so it was because you needed to learn how to love yourself more than you love the other person. You needed to love yourself more, and that is when you can open it up to this other person coming in. Not a bad reading here today. What is the divine masculine? What does the divine masculine want to say to his divine feminine? Spirit, please show me. Please show me what they want to say to one another. There it is. Cupid's arrow strikes. There it says it. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. I love this. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. And look at this one, you guys. Look at this one. Time, okay? That's what this card says, time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. And what does this card say? Divine timing. So it's all in the divine timing. It is all in timing. Right girl, right guy, wrong time in the past. But the universe is saying, give us a second. We're going to get this all worked out, and you guys will be pleasantly surprised. And at the bottom of the deck, so funny because you got the Metamorphosis card right here, which is all about transformation. At the bottom of the deck, you got the card of transformation. It says your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So I feel like for a lot of you, you know, I can't guarantee to everybody, but whoever I am tuning into, you are coming back into union with someone from the past, and this person is tired of wearing this false self mask. They want to show you who they truly are. They want to show you the love that they have for you. You know, they've been observing you from afar, and I feel like this person is getting ready to want to transform this relationship and come into union. They've been reinventing themselves. You know, you might not even recognize them the next time you see them. And spirit, if you didn't hear that ding, that was confirmation. So for some of you, you could run into them and not even recognize who they are. So keep that in mind. Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information is in the description box down below. Also, catch me on TikTok, Telegram, Facebook, Instagram. You name it, I'm probably there. Look me up under the footsteps to peace. Anyway, you guys, I love you all so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel grow. It helps also get me out there to other people who may need to hear my messages. Anyway, you all, I love you so much. Take care, and we'll chat again soon.